It's time. Boom. All right. Finally. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. 1,000. So much. Hey, we're green. 1,000. So much. What? I can't leave the clones idling? No. I can't believe I'm in the green. It's so expensive. I've wanted it for so long, but I mean, the things I could purchase. And then save the ice, and I could evolve. Alright, quick question. How many evolutions am I surrendering? A 1? Well, I mean, you need a great tsunami spear. This over here isn't so hard to get these days, but 2. I'm gonna call it 2. Oh wait, actually, there's also a penguin who'd be easy. Definitely 2. Definitely 2. 2 evolutions. Or, you know, I could work on Undyne, getting it built up. You're next on the list. It's actually not quite, I mean, it's still a lot. It took a long time to gather, but it's not quite as horrific in expense when I measure it by evolutions available. I mean, it's still a lot, but yes. 0 ice. That's okay. You're permanent. You're permanent. You're all permanent. Oh my gosh. Alright, I want to buy some might make sure I at least get that, but then the rest you can just do this too. I wonder if it'll automatically dump this back in, or if it'll actually hold that number because I'll have the mighty food. That'd be cool. This just opens up a ton of new doors, specifically these. At this point, I mean, you know, but I could have just spent GP to buy meat, but yeah, especially these. It's just so nice. I really have wanted that for an incredibly, interminably long time. I think that's the only thing you can spend money on that results in dungeon items. In this case, 1,000 Nevermelt ice. I really do wish that the lucky draws would occasionally spit out dungeon items. Give them a little more variety. Like, here's 20 wood. Here's 20 special wood. Doesn't even have to be huge lumps. Just occasionally mix in a few of the places that are currently like 1 or 5 GP. Anyway, I'm digressing. A little pet stone award wouldn't be bad either. Like, here's 1,000 pet stones in place of, you know, 10 GP or something. I don't know. I'm ranting. I got the fridge. I got the fridge. I'm in the green despite having spent so much GP. The added clones are just that good, I guess. Or maybe I was just being inefficient up till now, and the added clones are I'm suddenly making better use of my time. Hey, look, we got another challenge done. Only 9 remain. Okay. So, I suppose you should alchemy something at some point. I mean, I could swap you with just the snake, and then... No, I'm going to keep these 2 both on alchemy for now. At least until I've burned up all of this excess. What should I be working on? The wood or the iron? Or the feathers? I'm actually... That Pegasus isn't going to be... Hold on. 1 sec. 2. There. That Pegasus is going to have enough feathers soon. And that's going to be another blacksmith. But I'll need to get a pet spared. Maybe I will take one alchemist off just so I can free up a second blacksmith when I evolve it. We'll see. One more question. What is the boost that you have at the moment? I can't see. I'll have to hopefully remember when it comes time to reset to throw it in the campaign just to see what its bonus looks like. Probably not much, but hey, we need to take a peek. I got the fridge! Seriously, next up, Undine. Definitely Undine. I need an improved water soul. That means I've got the shadow essences. I've got the phoenix feathers. I need to make 10 purified water and get 100 and 2 water souls, which is gonna be okay. And then this is more never melt ice. Yes, this is gonna take me a little bit, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Now, I am pleasantly surprised by this. I really didn't expect that. I thought spending so much GP would end up lowering, like that I'd be... I expected I'd be at least 1 P-ball weaker, and that would, of course, impact this, but I guess it's not so. Now I have to make a decision. On one hand, I really want creation speed. On the other hand, I really, really want build speed. On the other hand, I just upped my clone count, so I should be upping my creation count. Which will give me a discount on everything, including universes. Like a lot. It'll let me work faster. Make the clones faster, which is, kind of important. Not important when you're on 3-day long runs, but if I was on shorter runs, it would be a big deal. And, of course, help with certain challenges. But anyway, especially this one. But anyway. Another goal completed. Well, it's 10 minutes away from the end of a 12-hour item shift. I have more than 50 of these. I mean, I've had them for like 11 hours and 50 minutes, but it doesn't matter, because as long as I evolve you before I collect my reward, it counts. So that's what we're gonna do. You there. Evolve for me. It is time. You are an adventurer. Yay, 2% more items. Yeah, you're gonna level up fast, buddy. Thunk. Alright, Falco the Adventurer. Now I just have to wait 9 minutes to collect that reward. And, more importantly, I can open them again! Seriously, it's been like days. I'm not addicted to opening the lucky draws or anything. I just gotta open them. Yeah, okay, anyway. So, that leaves me with 480. The next one on my to-do list demands 750, of course, but we'll get to him soon. The 50,000 pet stone shouldn't be too hard. Also, I checked. It did stay. It kept the meat even in the slot and everything. So, now that I have the fridge is awesome. I'm gonna do this. Just buy 1,000. Oh, I'm going to keep it. All of it. I'm going to slowly build up this insane amount of the garbage foods I don't want to use also. I'll never have to spend another GP or pet stone or anything on food, I say. I mean, it might happen anyway. I make all the mistakes. It's hard to imagine how I could fail to save up enough food, but it could happen. So we're going to save up a lot of food. There are only 9 left, and this one's already, well, not even halfway yet, but, you know, it's getting there. I decided that I need this to cross at least 20,000 before I swap it. And I'll just, oh hey, you're all done. Nothing. How many rooms? And nothing. No events. Oh, there we go. That's what it should look like on all of them. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Iron bars. Well, the rest of you get the... You're not doing your jobs. Thump. So, it's going to take at least a couple more runs for this. I'm going to just put you guys in for... I don't know. If I do short 2-hour runs, I'll probably forget. I'm in the middle of trying to readjust my whole sleeping schedule, so, you know. Anyway. Well, seems to be going along pretty good. I love having so many more clones. I love having this many shadow clones. I want to buy all the other things too. After this, I might just end up spending time farming some GP, just because I want to up like all the other things to go with it. But, you know, while in all achievement challenges, it's not, I mean, I could totally kill the planet multiplier challenges. But I kind of want to do some of these days, especially the pet challenges. My pets have grown so massively. But I'm also, like, I got the fridge now. I got the fridge. I've done all the 1K challenges. All the all achievement challenges will be done soon. So, yeah. Yeah, there's literally nothing else I can do to prepare for it. Right? Well, maybe. Maybe not. See, I've got plenty of the V2s thanks to these all achievement challenges. But I've only got 52 chakra pills, which is kind of interesting. I mean, basically I've got, what is that, about 3 days worth? Is that right? Yeah, a little bit more than 3 days worth that I could be running double the build speed. And this, well, actually, this could run for more than a week. Easily. So, yeah. So, I mean, I could always just build up more chakra pills and liquids. It doesn't say the challenge points don't work, so I assume the challenge points work, but unfortunately none of these really would help. I mean, I guess 25% versus UBs would help some. When you get that far and, you know, towards the end, this would help a little bit. A very little bit. I really want auto half stats. I really want auto half stats. Wait, actually, weirdly, the only one here that would really make an impact would be, of all things, the Ball Slayer level loss decrease. That probably sounds insane, but I believe when I rebirth into the Ultimate Arty Challenge, it'll, you know, that'll factor into how much of this I keep. Now, because On the second rebirth, I won't have all of these abilities here that are currently letting me keep 80% and all that. So the first rebirth into the All Achievement Challenge, I believe I should easily be able to have this maxed. I just have to overcharge it a little. But then the second time, it just goes, it's all gone. So, interestingly, I mean, it would let me keep 5%, but, I mean, is that really any good? Just, not really. No, actually, no, that doesn't help. No, there's nothing I can really do with challenge points to help me any. I mean, I'll grab this last percent. Needle boost. No. For the Ultimate Arty Challenge, I don't really have anything else I can do to make it run smoother at this point. I really don't. Okay. Focus on the build speed stuff, because this will be changing gears soon. Alright. Oh, I also screwed up over here big time. I thought I was clicking thousands, but it switched to 10,000. And so I was like I glanced over, because I was watching a stupid YouTube video because of course I was, and then I turn, and it's like, oh shit, it's 60,000 now. So, that happened. Okay, you know what? I might as well throw down one more, because, I mean, why not? I'm actually thinking, I don't feel like I put enough into this training. I really wish I wish I could do another set of 1K challenges to make the might stats grow even faster, but alas, it is not an option. It's funny, even as new challenges are being added, they're not being applied to this. This used to say 18 days, now it says 16. I was thinking one of the things that's happened, I assume, pets weren't able to really impact it before, but now if you run Scrapyard in particular, you can get 5 to 10 GP per time this triggers. And it's basically going to trigger once every 20 rooms, which was, let me see, 4 rooms. Oh, hey, that's ready. Anyway, you can get some GP out of that, and there's some GP out of let me see. No, not that one. One of these, not you. Deep Sea Treasure. That's the other one. So you can get some more GP, and that'll help a lot, I would think. Boom. Hey, Winnie the Pooh just gained an adventurer level. Add some chocolate. Even if I fed all my pets my chocolate, I did the math, and it was worth, I forget what. Somewhere in the ballpark of 400 growth for all of this. It's not nothing, but it's not much. Okay. Falco. Falco is now an adventurer level 2. He managed to find a chakra pill. I wonder if that was the 2% in action. Anyway, let's just go ahead and feed everyone. And then we've got 3 more packs to open. Okay, yeah. So after this one, I will swap that for Undyne, and then after the next rebirth, I'll end up putting Undyne back and putting him with the items so that I can grab probably Falco to do growth. Maybe I should have done him first before, so... Because I don't think he'll gain adventure XP when he's in the back. I'm not sure. Anyway, I just want everyone to be past 20k growth. Eventually, it'll be everyone. I'll work all of them up. Eventually. Okay, let's see what we got. Doubled my battle. Oh. What am I going to do with so much power? Okay, then. Right. Alright, so... Shaping Hammer has just hit plus 11. So if I just wanted to upgrade it again, it would just continue to cost me 2 of each, and I could upgrade it 100 times at this price. At least in the Sacred Stones, maybe not in the Firestone department. But, you know, it's not too expensive. Get a nice 1.4% boost, 1.41. Or I could reforge it one last time to hit triple S for a, well, it's about 2% gain, and spend 33 of each. Not to mention a considerable amount of time. Obviously, this isn't nearly as good a deal as just plussing up its pluses. But I'm going to do it anyway. I should get an achievement or something for this. Getting a triple S item. Well. Anyway, let's see. Maybe I should enchant it. But why, though? The enchantment literally would do nothing to that one. Doesn't cost anything, though. We'll have to see what my ultimate triple S ranked Shaping Hammer would be like to enchant. I don't know. Haven't gotten into the enchantments yet. Alright, let's see. Hold on. So if I want a Water Soul, looks like I'm going to need a couple of those. Yeah, of course. It's going to be a problem. Okay, 2 Water Souls. 10 Purified Water. I could do that easy enough. It's a lot of Phoenix Feathers. Why do we need Phoenix Feathers to purify water? Can't I just boil it? Can't I just boil it and collect the, you know, that purify it, right? Please? I'm going to go ahead and get that knocked out right now. Let's see. Yay, 17 more ice blocks. Alright. So the plan is to be up in 5 hours, 15 minutes. Am I really going to get up that early? Whoa, 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 wait a sec. I don't want to have a party fail and bring back nothing now. I have to adjust each difficulty. I'm a little overcautious on it, but I really hate not getting a supply, you know, sending them out and not getting anything back. I hate that. So I end up being perhaps overcautious. Okay. So just need to make sure I'm up at the appropriate time. This is good. More than good. This is great. Do I want to just get everything to 600, perhaps? Something like that. And we need to up power surge more as well. You know, maybe this all is just acceptable. I'll put some small smidgen on them all. I should just put everything into Power Surge and get the Power Surge ticking. Man, I'm less than a day in. I love having more clones. This is awesome. It really is. Yeah, if we're going to put more clones on it, why am I even bothering to try to make the bars all balanced? Let's just do that. There we go. That's smarter. Ooh, that should have been done. I'll be getting some more GP soon. Alright. Still working my way up on this. Oh dear. Well, anyway. I just thought this was cool. Negative 9,999. If he showed me this screenshot and I wasn't familiar with the game, I'd assume that that was the largest number possible. That was simply the cap. Alright, so I've finally done it. I got maxed out crystal power boost. And now I can start spending my challenge points on something else. So I've been thinking a lot. We're running out of AACs fast. And so I've actually been thinking a lot about what I'm going to do next. So I still really, really want to do the day pet challenge and want to set up for it. And specifically, there are two things that I want, though. First, I'd really like auto half stats. I mean, it's 1,000 CP, or CHP. It's the big one. But it's a big one for a reason. I would really like that. The other thing, the other aspect of this is this little fella over here who's currently at negative 8,000 and growing fast. She will be in the positive soon. And what she is, well, she'll be positive. Unfortunately, I need 160 Never Melt Ice, which total to evolve her this time, or whatever it's called, change state her. And I'm gonna have to change state her probably 3 more times. She's Undyne V1 right now. I think she goes to, is it V5 or I don't know. Anyway, I have to change her a bunch of times. And I don't know what it's all going to cost, but I can bet it's going to be a bunch more Never Melt Ice. I mean, it could surprise me. It could stop asking for Never Melt Ice and just require different things. But whatever it asks for, her stats will be good. She spent a bunch of time leveling in the dungeons. She's still holding that trading sword and picking up like 2 XP. I can probably meet any requirement it asks of me. Maybe. I hope. I keep wondering if I should stop using the forest so I can save up more bacon. But I have uses for wood. For example, this fella. I had you at 99. It's like 125. Well, the last rebirth, I had it at 99/50. Like I'm totally ready to just evolve you, but I need more wood, which we're gonna have soon, real soon. I should probably go over everyone and see who else is ready to evolve. I don't remember what I had the goat slided for. It has to be adventurer, right? I'll have to check, but it's gotta be, right? Because I don't need another rogue. And plus 100% from item camps is too good to squander in the dungeons. You know? Right. Well, anyway. Let's rip open 13 of these. Physical double. Oh, that's nice. Pet growth, yeah. Pet growth. So, we got 3 to every pet stats. And, you know, it's nice. You know, it's a big deal. That's 3 times 3 different stats, you know. Yeah, well. Sooner or later, I will get a giant heap of pet stones to work with. Sooner or later. And I hope it's sooner. But then I always do. I just sat down, having come back from being away for hours, and I'm like, they're all 450. I have achieved something close to balance. Close to balance. Until you scroll up and then you go, well, shit, that's all messed up. But, if we keep the screen parked here, it looks really good right now. It's actually amazingly close. Like, holy crap. It's actually surprising. Huh. Anyway, since I got all the extra clones, I usually go to 600s, but well, yeah, I may have gone to bed with clones on places they probably shouldn't have been, and, you know, maybe things are a little bit off right now, just in general. So I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, it's just business as usual. Welp, I think we've finally done it. You ready? Positive growth. Oh. Hold on. Give me some of that. Undyne is going to gain its first level. Come on. Why are you still level 1? Why are you still level 1? Why are you still level 1? Huh? 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 Okay, apparently you're locked in some weird way. Well, I mean, whatever. It's fine. Feed all to full. Well, anyway, we have done it. We have finally done it. It's positive. I suppose suppose I'll bring its stats up a little bit more, but on the next rebirth, I think it'll be the bird's turn over here. Then it'll be Douglas's turn. And everyone will be above 20,000, and that'll be nice. Once we finish this, I'll be setting them both to work on ice again. We should be just about ready to evolve Undyne. So, there's that to look forward to. Yeah. Shaping Hammer is up to plus 15 and climbing. So there's that. I'm going to be ready to evolve my goat in a second. A second being 15 hours, 16 minutes. But hey, who's counting? The game is, apparently. It's very good at counting. It counts a lot of things for me. Thank you, game. It would be very difficult to recreate this game with a pencil and a pen. Or a pen and a piece of paper. Oh. It would be very hard to recreate it with a pencil and a pen. Have to write on the pencil with the pen? Yeah, this wouldn't work. Alright, anyway, let's open some lucky draws. Wow. Well, it wasn't much of a celebration, but, you know, whatever. She's in the positive numbers. I'm somewhat baffled. Why would that be locked? Did Raya just figure it's not possible for her to gain levels? It's funny. There's no place that tells you how much XP you need to gain, is there? No, there isn't. Wait, here we go. Yes, there is. Current XP is infinite. What? XP to next level, you just need 2. Oh. I knew there was an XP meter somewhere. Right. I mean, obviously, but a spot that displayed the amount I needed. You have infinite XP. Somehow, I would have assumed that infinite XP would have been a good thing. But apparently, having infinite XP is a bad thing. How unfortunate. Well. Ah, well. Alright, so you ready for this? Something has been brought into balance. $12,000,001. It's perfect. It's perfect. It leaves me with a nice even 13 million. Ha ha! At last, it proves that that 1 on the end was not a mistake. Yes. Well, I think it's cool. I wasn't expecting to see that. All right. Oh, wait. So, 1 sec. There, that's better. Okay, so iron bars. Thump. Alchemist now 11. Alchemist now 16. And we have the wood. And we have so much iron. So much iron. Let's take a moment to contemplate things. We're going to go for ice next, of course, obviously, to up Undyne, but let's contemplate what we can do with all this iron and wood. So much wood. Okay. First of all, the obvious. My next run, I should kill nothing and make this black hole, which is pretty easy for me to do. So we're definitely going to evolve you, since we've got the supplies. Okay, so that'll eat up most of my wood. 1,000 iron. Well, we're getting kinda close. I've got the growth met. I actually shouldn't have too hard a time getting everyone over 9,000. It's over 9,000. Anyway, should have really put that on the ape. The over 9,000. He wants to be a blacksmith. That can never be allowed. I need blacksmiths, but I love to have him in battle fighting in the dungeons, but his growth is too important. He's clearly an adventurer. So I have the iron. If I just do more conversion, I could do him. You, unfortunately, want crazy shit that I can't give you. Who else wanted iron? I don't remember. Oh, you want iron, but you also want stuff I can't quite do just yet. Maybe soon. I think I get this to like 1%. I don't know, maybe more than that. Not anywhere close enough. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, not likely. Sadly, I just don't have much use for iron except for him. I think he's going to get the iron. I think that's just going to be how it goes. So, but having him be an adventurer is good. It would be good. Why a blacksmith? Can he forge new, arms for himself and have extra limbs or something? Well, the UFO will obviously want iron to evolve. And it'd be an adventurer. So maybe I do have use for more after all. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to shift to ice now. Feathers. Feathers are another option. I have enough. Certainly be good to do that. We'll put you next on the list. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. So I'm going to evolve you. I'm going to evolve you. I'm going to evolve you. I'm going to get a class change token. Who wants the class change token? Probably you, to be an adventurer. I know, I desperately need more blacksmiths, and I'm like, but you. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with the class change token yet. There's a couple candidates. In the meantime, 40. Let's see. No. day? Must it be a day? Hold on. I'm just gonna do this for the moment. Wow, you two are getting close. If the snake gains just a little bit more, he'll finally equal his teacher. And then his giant robotic mecha automail arm will start giving him the advantage. Hey, that's how I'm going to imagine it works. I don't care how it actually works. That's how I'm going to imagine it works, okay? I'm actually tempted to class change the camel into an adventurer like it's supposed to be. I mean, he's certainly a candidate, but I just need so much more alchemy done. I have so much alchemy that needs doing. We need to make a water soul. We need to make a improved water soul. I've got the purified water ready to go. We need to convert all of these materials. So much wood. So much wood. I need to make health potions. I need to make all kinds of things. Yeah, I can't adventure him. I don't know what I'll do with the token. I'll probably end up sitting on it, at least temporarily. More than likely, that's what it'll be. Well, anyway, that's that for now. Let's see, I have about 12 or so hours left on this. I suppose I really need to do this. Probably this. And probably that. Bing, bing. Yay, +3 to all my pets. I have a lot of pets. How close are we to having everyone over 9,000 growth? Well, Undyne might be a sticking point. Not really. It wouldn't take that long to get her over 9,000, especially if I give her more upgrades. It should jump up. Let's see. You need 5,000. Oh, dear. Well, okay, so maybe there's a handful that needs some work. It might be a little bit. Still, it's a reason to run Scrapyard a little. We'll get back to that. We'll come back to you. I should be able to just leave this through the night now. Yeah. Oh. I'll just do this. Huge multiplier. I don't know how in the world I'm ever supposed to get this to the point I can evolve it. It's a long, long way to go. But I do look forward to using it in campaigns. Eventually. That'll be nice. It'll have a 20% bonus, apparently. Plus, it's extra good at being an adventurer. So, you know, it'll be good. My favorite class. Alright, then. Oop, another 3 million. So... yeah, about... It'll be another 5 hours-ish. I estimate. So... Okay, last thing to check is, yep. Okay, all the galaxies will be turned to universes. Definitely. Chew up the divinity here. Check this thing out. It's over 1,000 now. And growing. So, 5 hours, right? Alright. That's what I will go with. Only a few more, by the way. We're almost done. Almost. Oh my gosh. Then I'll finally have to settle on what I do next. Look at that. Now it's almost 2,000. The bird gets the next turn, then Douglas gets a turn. I'm probably going to pull Goldie out and put Undyne in for a while. Yeah. Oh, right. I have like one. Okay, then. That's fine. Right. Ugh. Okay, so... I'd do a bit of balance. So... It's easy to forget just how convenient fighting this stuff is. Not just because it gives you some battle, which... Whoops. Wrong button. Which makes it easier to knock out at the beginning. That's not really important at this... Not when you're... Not when you've got stats like this. But having divinity... Having to manufacture everything as if I were in a no divinity challenge. And then... having to build all this stuff up and then produce like enough stuff to get the divinity generator going while you've got 25 million clones sitting on their hands. Yeah. Well, actually, I didn't have them that many of them. I had like 1 million, and then I just set to making stuff. But yeah, no, it took a bit. It took a bit. I'm just gonna go over here and be like clunk, 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 clunk. Yeah. Good enough. And I turn those on. Good. We have giant surpluses of chakra pills and stuff. And a lucky draw. Yay. An hour of divinity. Oh. Well. Let's make sure not to spend it all in one place, eh? Alright. Anyway. But... big thing for me... I got this thing doing it's, by the way, able to gain levels now. It doesn't need infinite experience anymore. So I assume he put the infinite experience as a thing to prevent some kind of weird... I don't know, having the negative numbers probably did weird things to his engine that wasn't expecting to deal in negative numbers. We're crafting the water souls. Also, this hammer is getting up there. Slowly. And... there was something else. One other something. What was it? Oh, right. Now I remember. 4 to go. 46 down, 4 to go. Basically, a week from now, I'm going to be finished with them all. Yeah. I'm going to get a big dose of challenge points, and it's not going to be enough to buy what I really want, but that's okay. Well. And we're up to 3,387.92. Things are in a little bit of a different order this time, since we're in an all-achievement challenge, but we're delaying it by the amount of time that the monsters are not being squished. Mine's an hour and a half because of, this, of course, but still. Yeah. So... Anyway, I ended up leaving the divinity generator being built up longer than necessary by a lot. We're just now starting to create the galaxies, and I'm going to leave it overnight building the black holes. And I'll probably go ahead and use a couple of these, liquid and chakra pill, just to speed things up. I'm going to want to get the clones on Divinity Plus, of course. That's critical. I think I have one. Yeah. Ah, well, Go ahead and do that. How many does it take at the moment to fill this? Way too many. Okay, keep going. As you were. I'll stay up just long enough to get that down to a more reasonable figure. Gonna be basically an extra day tacked onto this AAC just to evolve my goat. I hope you appreciate all the trouble I'm going through for you. You want to be a rogue? What's wrong with you? For the amount of trouble you're putting me through, I should be able to pick anything I want and have you be specialized in it. I tell you what you're good at. Anyway. Well, it took me a little while, but I got it. It took me 17 hours, 20 minutes. Counted my chickens before they hatched. Oh, did I just burn all my divinity too? Oops. Okay, fine. We'll be right back then. I'll just pop these over here till we're ready for them. Crud. Well, alright then. Okay. This is almost up to grade 20. Improved water soul. Da-da-da-dong. This should work better. Normal water soul made the water quite stupid and not so useful. You can't have stupid water. Alright, so it's a negative 66% with 2,800 growth. Okay. Ah! It's starting to look like something. 10,000! Bam! Oh, what horrible thing do you want now? Minus 11%. Undyne has now 2 souls infused. It isn't totally useless anymore. The 2 souls are fighting each other, so she can't unlock her true potential. Well, technically 3, because, we gave her 1, and then we combined... What the hell? If your water contains 2 souls which fight each other, this might be the solution. I see. 2 more water souls. Oh, crap. It was inevitable that it would ask me for tier 3 fire. Sure you don't want to ask me for something else instead? I was actually expecting orphan tears or, whatever it is that the 3rd water one is, not fire. I see. So... Well... I still don't have a use for you. I have to be able to defeat the Seraphim. It's the only way. 15-ish times. I can throw some rogues in and maybe lower that some. Tough. Alright, if I make antidotes, 3 fire elements, 3 fire elements plus my 3 water elements. We got a blacksmith in the mix. Oh, but what if I want the cat? Or the rock? No, not the rock. The cat, though, maybe. Okay, never melt ice. Yes, yes. Somebody has to be a rogue. Okay, and we'll need holy power. Holy water. Actually, we don't really need these, but if you're going to go through the trouble, you might as well get them. So... Maybe I'll stop working on the hammer and start working on other things, perhaps? Well, we know we're going to need more antidotes. Might as well make a ton. We know we're going to need more never melt ice. Alright. Alright. 3 fire elements, a blacksmith, and a rogue. Not hard to do. These 3 are all pretty high level. Actually, the book's slightly better than the Phoenix. So there's our rogue and our 3 fires. Sure would like to get the cat involved. But having water types is good in the fire dungeon. I think having water types is better than even the assassination powers. What level were you again? Could possibly pull the snake back into it. I don't know. I mean, I'd say that 105 is about as tough as it gets normally. There's 140 here, and there's this at the bottom. Aside from having way more hit points and defense, but I bet it summons big old heaps of monsters. I bet fighting this thing is, I'll go for your entire team in Rings of Fire. Doesn't say anything about summoning more minions, but I bet it summons minions. I bet it does. So... I think I'm going to have to do a test run. If I can take floor 2 of the volcano, then I can work on building you up further. 10,000 growth. Just boom! So good. Well, in the meantime, I can craft 2 more water souls. Yeah. Those won't be hard. I've got all the ingredients I need once I make this next batch of ice, but I'm going to need never melt ice for the volcano too, but I think I can work this out. Maybe I will just give this awesome hammer over to my blacksmith and then have you start crafting things. Well. Soon.